Hi everyone, Ricky here from Tech Talk. Hope you're doing well. Today I want to go through the basics of the Samsung Galaxy A5 2017. So first of all, I want to just thank Vodafone for sending me out this great new device to take a look at. Also on our channel we do have the unboxing and setup as well, so go and check that out, but there will be an annotation in the end of this video so you can click on that to go and jump straight in. But first of all, I want to show you how to insert your SIM card and your SD card for this device. So this device that they have sent me is a dual SIM card device. So you have two options. The main SIM card, so SIM slot 1 is on the left hand side here. Slot 2 is actually on the top, and that is where you're going to find your SD card. So you can put your SIM card in either one, it's up to you. So first of all, what I'm going to do is actually put them both on the top here, because we're going to put in an SD card as well. So I've got my pin here. So you can put in a SD card up to 256 gigabytes. So just pop that in until this little pops up, pull the tray out. So on this tray you do see your SIM card slot and also your micro SD card slot. The one on the left hand side here just has your SIM card slot. If you do have any issues with anything that we go through here, just leave a comment down below, I'd be more than happy to help. So first of all, I'm just putting in my SD card. Next, taking my SIM card and making sure it lines up in the right way. So with this one, it goes in. So they both sit on just like that. Let's bring this up to the camera. If you do have any issues, like I said, please do let me know down below. Just make sure they're nice and flush on there. Make sure you actually take your phone like this, line them up, push all the way in, make sure that's pushed in. On the right hand side you're going to find your power switch, turn that on, unlock our device here. So if you see here, I've got some signal bars, and then if I slide down, as you can see here, I've got my SD card slot inserted, and then we can change and reformat that if we so wish. Your device may reformat it, just bear in mind that you back up before putting it into your device. Okay, so the next step I'd like to show you is to add a Wi-Fi network, and you need to do this to save your data allowance. So you might only have a limited data allowance per month from Vodafone or your other providers. So what you need to do is slide down, and in the widget drawer and notification area here, you can actually see this icon, the Wi-Fi. So once highlighted a darker blue, it means it's activated. So what you need to do is just tap on this down bit here, find the Wi-Fi network that you use at home. Mine's this top one, Sky. Then it will ask you to put in a password. You can show password or advanced options here. So what you need to do is put in your password here. Then what you need to do is hit connect. And it says connected there. Tap the home button. So this is your home button here. And as you can see, we've got some Wi-Fi signals. And if I pull this down as well, you can see in here that you are connected to the Wi-Fi network now. So now we're connected to our Wi-Fi network and we're saving our data allowance for when we're out and about. Let's log into the Google Play Store, and you need a Google account for this. So the Google Play Store is this little play button here, and you'll need a Google account so you can buy all your apps, games, movies, TV shows and music. And if you don't have a Google account, you can create one here. If you do have one, just type it in here. Added my account here, so press next. Then you're going to be asked to insert your password. So once you've done that, by carrying on, you accept Google's terms and conditions. It's just going to check that you've entered the right account. So you can have an option to back up as well here. I'm actually going to turn this off for the moment. But now we have logged into the Google Play Store, and also your Google Calendar, your emails will all be updated as well. So once you're in the Google Play Store, you have two options. You have apps and games, and then you have entertainment. So first of all, entertainment is where all your movies, music and TV shows are. And you can see all the latest music. So if you want to check out an album, this is the Workout Mix 2017. It has a nice art on top, and then you have the music that you can just demo. So you just click play. So you can actually demo a song before you actually buy it if you so wish. Down here at the bottom, you've got a back button and you've got a menu button, but a bit more about that in a little while. So that's how you get music. You will need to add a card or a PayPal option to actually make a purchase. Then if we move into apps and games here, you can actually download your favorite games. Some people still play it. Let's test it out see how Pokemon goes. So what you do is just hit install, and because it's a free game, it just installs straight away. If it was a paid application, it would ask you to then add a payment option. So as you can see, it's downloading nice and fast on the home screen, and as you can see, Pokemon Go is up on our home screen. Just before we launch that application, I just want to talk about the home screen and its buttons. So first of all, you have your main home button all the time, and this is also your fingerprint sensor. To the right hand side, you have your back button, and to the left hand side, you have your menu button, which shows your open applications. You can dismiss these one by one or hit clear all, and then your back button will always take you back to where you've just previously been. Also, pressing and holding your home button will launch Google, and you can talk to Google if you so wish to find out the local weather. Also, touching and holding this menu button will actually open your 2-window option for applications. So you can have 2 different applications open here. You choose one, then choose another. Also, touching and holding the main display will show you your layout. So on the far left, we've got about news and all the latest news reports. We've got this is our dedicated home page. You can actually change this as well. See the little home icon here, so I can make this our dedicated home page. Also, you can change the layout as well, the grid system here. You can have a different grid system if you so wish. Also, you can change your wallpaper or your theme. So let's go for this nice blue. Set. Go home. There we go. That's how quick and simple it is to change your theme and personalize your device to yourself. We can add a widget as well. So widgets are really good. You get different widgets for different applications as well. So as you can see here, we've got all different widgets. If we just take this basic widget here, slot it in here, click home, there we go. There is our basic widget just added in there. If you want to remove this, touch and hold, drag up to the top where it's got the trash bin. There we go. That is how simple and easy it is to add and remove widgets. Like I said, again, if there is any comments or questions, please leave down below. I'd be more than happy to help. So sliding down with 1 finger or 2 fingers will show you your notification area and then your widget drawer as well. So you can dismiss a notification or jump into one here. So I can just dismiss this, or I can press clear all. Again, drawing all the way down, you're going to find your widget drawer. So in here you can change your brightness. You've got your Wi-Fi, as we spoke about, volume control, data allowance, location. You've even got a torch in here and loads of other options. If you need any more options, there is the gear icon up here for settings. Jump into there and you can find your settings. Also, if you're not too sure what you're looking for, you can also search as well. Next, if I just lock the device, so you've got your lock button here, which is also your power button. Onto our lock screen here, what you can do is actually slide to jump into phone calls or slide to jump into camera. Moving on to better security, let me show you which options. Talking about security, let me show you the extra opportunities you have for security on this device. So first of all, open your app drawer. This is your app drawer here. You need to go to settings, which again is the gear icon. Then you need to go into security. So on this device, it's called locked screen security. It's a purple icon here with a purple lock. And then you can choose. So in here, you've got loads of options to choose which you want. So you've got PIN, pattern, password, swipe, or fingerprint. So we're going to add a fingerprint to make it as secure as possible. So once you tap on fingerprint here, then you're going to have to choose a backup option. So a pattern, PIN, or password. We're just going to choose a pattern. So what it will ask you to do is draw a pattern, a nice simple pattern of your choice. Then it's going to ask you to repeat it. Okay, and then it's going to ask you to place your thumb on here. So it's asking you to lift and raise your finger and just place it on the pad. So that's all done. Then you're going to hit done when done. Go home. Let's lock our device. Try to swipe to unlock. You can't get in, but there's 2 different ways now. So you can use that pattern that unlocks it, or you can even use your fingerprint, which is ever so quick. There we go. And that's how simple and easy it is, but this will offer you so much more security when you're using your device. We downloaded the Pokemon Go app. Let's jump in. So it's going to ask you a couple of things about your location, about other things that you do have to agree to actually use the game. Also, you'll be asked to download this gaming tools option. And it does do really well. You can take screenshots, you can pause, you can go back home. It's up to you. You can just say later. So Pokemon Go. Next, it will ask you if you want to use your Google accounts, which mine is logged to. So if you are still an active member on Pokemon Go, let me know how you're getting on, because I know the new 2nd generation Pokemon have come on. I have caught quite a few. Let me show you a couple of these. I just got to say with this device, the display is fantastic. It works so well. So happy with this. And in a couple of days, we will have my full review. Okay. So there's a bit of an update here. So Pokemon Day. So we can try and catch a festive Pikachu for Pokemon Day. So in my area here, we do have a couple of Pokemon. So we've got Pidgey. We've got festive Pikachu. Damn. So let's actually go for this new 2nd generation Pokemon. There we go. So you do have the AR option here. Or if you don't actually find the AR option not that good, you can actually use it in standard version here. But just look at it in colours. The colours are so great on this device. Wow, okay. This one's been a little bit more difficult to actually catch. There we go. There we go. We've caught our Pokemon. Let me show you some of my new recent Pokemon. So I've got a Wobbuffet. And I've got this, which is quite a cool find as well. But as you can see, Pokemon Go works really well here. Haven't had an issue. So you can just tap that home button and you're back home. Just finally, if you've had any issues with your phone and you feel like you need to do a factory reset where it is how you first got it out of the box, it's kind of different now on these Samsung devices, and let me just show you. So what you need to do is go to your main app drawer, settings again, then in here I just search for factory reset. So factory data reset, and then it will erase everything, and then you click this. So what we can do is erase everything, and this will erase everything, and then it will load you into a new screen where you choose wipe and erase as well. So it takes you onto an Android system where you just wipe and erase your personal data on your device. If you do have any questions though, or comments, please leave it down below. I hope this video has helped. Please go and check out our unboxing and setup. Also, we have our accessibility video on this device as well. Thanks always for watching. Remember to give a thumbs up. Remember, if you're new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please do, to stay in touch for all our latest news, reviews and unboxings. Thanks always for watching. From me, Ricky, I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.